OK， 哎，哪里啊？哦，上面。应该之前我也是妈傻傻的在那边卡了，不知道卡几个小时的鬼地方。唉，原来都是之后的剧情才会来啊。
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
哦，烦欸。我就不能直接传这个吗？直接传，怒传，管他的，他奶奶你！真懒得理他嘞，直接传过来就对了。有没有鱼啊？好像没有。
Soaked from melted snow.
真心觉得我太多东西就是太早拿了，因为都是现在才会过来的地方。像之前这边就有花，然后有这个，然后还有我记得好像有那个雕像吧。我之前我觉得真的太早来拿了。这是我在那边跳了老半天，妈耍霸气的地方，卡了1个小时吧，还多久忘了。主要是这个，这边应该也会有一个电池，应该这是最后的地方了，没有就真我也不知道在哪里。
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
哦，盖亚死了。
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
哦，盖亚把自己引爆，然后变这样子哎。他又要把希望赌在了他身上。
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
哦，然后这边就是
Down.
盖亚
Down.
把自己引爆，然后打出一个洞。哎干，真的耶，这边他妈现在就可以上去了。之前他妈没有这个梯子，一辈子也上不来，气死！
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, but we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death,
19年前
your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate, but that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's...
Yes. When you find the master override, everything depends on you.
以前就靠你了。
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Yes?
I need to get...
哦呀，他一直躲在这边呢。终极版抵达记录。
Mind your footing.
我干！哎，没事。刚刚。 那边是1楼。 看来只能下到这边了，只能来3楼，所以我们还有4楼跟1楼要看。好恐怖！
That's my way across.
没东西。哦。哦，看来真的是走这边。等一下哦，我这边有一块地。
Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
This should be the last carousel I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
我知道。好，这一块地 OK 了，那么我就先去拿这个。先去啦，先去拿这个。这样就拿到了。
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Just 1 more.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Oh.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
360。360应该是左边吧？360在40，45上没错。450、390。400大概是530，540。哦，往下。这样子吧？不是，怎么可能？是90度没错啊，90。右边是180，往下是360啊，360，然后360就是270的左边啊，360再加90度就是上面啊，然后再加180啊，90度再加180，应该下面，对，没错，这是下面啊。难道是这个才是90度？90度，270，270，90，270，下面270嘛，然后180是左边，360左边没错，左边上面。这是下面，450是不是错了？360哦，对哦，90，270，90上面啊，90再加180，错啊，270啊。270再加90，错，90再加90上来，没错啊，90，右边是540啊，540再加上来，没错啊，为什么？这个有问题。270啊，360，450，450，奇怪，卡住，不行再看一下。90，270，90，270，没错哦。90，这个是90啊。为什么？这不是90吗？反正这个一定是2个是颠倒， 对，他上，他就是下，没错、啊，90、270啊。奇怪。反正这一定是两个是左右相反的。对啊，就是上下，就刚好是颠倒，它上，这两个是一样的啊，这个跟这个是一样的、啊。14一样啊，14一样，25一样。为什么？90度是朝右，为什么？90度不是在这吗？90度不是往上，左边0啊，水平嘛，水平是左边0啊，左0右180、啊。为什么是右边？90度为什么会是右边？怎么可能？我数学没有那么差好吗？量角器90度不是都在正上方吗？那个90度，为什么会是在右边？我看看我这边有没有量角器。看量角器不是90度，不是在右，90度不是在垂直吗？水平上方。很奇怪，没有量角器。没有为什么90度是右边？90度怎么可能是右边啊？看看，找错。那如果说90度是右边，那全部都是往右转一点就好了。那全部右选就好了。为什么？
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
为什么90度是左边？不是90度是右边。
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
看，这游戏有问题耶，大 bug。他哪来的？耶，我有了。干，这游戏是 bug 哦！妈，90度是右边，他妈见鬼了！干，原来我他妈数学这么差哦，差到跟大便一样哎。这是什么？好像没有什么差哎。发觉我的缝在了皮革上，会发出吸收伤害的利刃。哇，好酷哦！哇！啊，我懂了，了，这样讲我就了了。我以为是看那个就是地图这样子。哦，这样讲就了了。因为好像奇怪啊，右边不是。哦，他是看一开始的点，然后去做那个角度。哦，了。那我现在插一个那个玩偶了，应该这边应该也会有。耶，今天就结束这一块游戏了，之后就是菲利斯啦。哎，把它剧情全部看一看就好。菲利斯没有打算想要白金的。这些人冲过去好了。 被打到超酷的。有真的他有那个AT 立场好酷。也我 AT 立场，超酷。三小，可是我没有看到哪边有写电池量，他是不是画刚耶，我 AT 立场，丢。可这样我就变成是说不能用暗杀刚才这样跑的时候都会被看到之前穿那件隐匿装的时候跑在路上，哇，谁都看不到，一个转角他就变白痴了。那这游戏没有武器好的吗？没有好的武器这样感觉起来有点像刺客教条有那一件那个远距离武器不会受伤的那一件衣服。吓死！这个摔下去应该也是死的吧？之后就是看地上有没有紫色的装，就对了。刚刚我是走左边嘛，现在出去就直接右边那边走过去。从这边走。然后直直走。应该都不会放东西吧？可以往下走。这边死路。这应该是死路没错吧？好，下。等一下，我怕，等一下一跳下去就死了。不对它可以上去。他知道我上去，下，先探索下面。
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
好吧，看来这边只有一个箱子而已，补给箱。
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
神马哥？难道是我们前总统小马哥？没有附一个东西。
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
为什么认
She
得
didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them. 原来这个东西还会自动修复，这么酷，听听看好了。不是。资料修复中那等它吧。好，它。好，这边上去没错。
Elizabeth. What is this?
怎么可能这边空空的啊？好吧，没有，这边门是开的，不行，可恶。好吧，看来这边就是进剧情了。
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
但是要到
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
哦，
Elizabeth, no.
所以是伊丽
We'll
莎白
find
去
a way to
的。
bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
哎，这个衣服不都是我去那个遗迹拿的那一件吗？啊，伊丽莎白牺牲
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. 安息吧，伊丽莎白。
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was.
哎，我
You
靠
shouldn't
北
be
我忘
afraid
记
to
记录
admit
了
it.。
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your
希望你记来。
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
这是
what?
我支线吗？
Nothing. It's time to go on.
这难道是支线？
Hell, Liz. I know. Hell, Liz.
马上去。
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh! What the fuck?天啊，小朋友啊，问号啊！天啊，发生什么事了？怎么摔死了？哎呀，好。有什么怪声音？啪！解决方案。
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
奇怪，这边怎么走？这边有路欸。等一下哦。这是我们一开始过来的那个地方嘞，我们已经到了，整个到了对面去嘞。好，这边看来真的是没东西。左边有东西耶。死在里面，死在控制室里。哇，都变成冰尸欸。应该也没有叛徒之类的。刚刚左边有
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
啊，又送他们
Ted,
知识。
we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy
难怪那时候阿波罗离线
Millennia
了。
of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency.
干这个社长真的智障啊！哦，然后他把他们全部杀掉了。法罗把他们全部杀了。哦，他为了要让人类重新开始啦，人类真正重新开始，才这么做的。
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Silence. 他的名字真的很蛮好笑的。Silence. 耶，我有这个了。
Master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
耶，我们要去杀黑迪斯了。黑弟弟，走，我们要去找黑弟弟了。哎，不对啊，这边我还是少那个哎。奇怪在哪里？哦，果然要从这边回去。哎，不对，那这样我还负1耶，少一个东西。等一下，我少一个哎，我现在少一个3哎。玩偶、手铐，然后还有一个不知道什么忘记了。它这都没有标记出来，超级难找。哦，例行项全部都有拿到嘞。狂草。哦，这都是那个什么啦，那个盖亚死掉之后的那个盖亚牺牲自己。 然后引来了那个狂潮。
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
直接滑下去吗？不是吧？哦，是哎，还好。吓到我。
Keep holding.
上去啊！让我上去！我要上去！这一区还是没找到哎，缺1。
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
看，我觉得你就是黑帝斯的那个欸。
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Oh,
yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long story.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there.
A real kid.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But it couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything, but the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they...
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect...
An opportunity?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and
What made you turn on Hades?
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned it.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my root. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus. Inside the Nora, the more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to and I can't say you've balanced the scale.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps.
Really?
I've done all I can. From here on out, take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence.
Oh, Silence 的长矛了。
Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
我把自己改造，好酷！我新的长矛了。还不是一样。这边有这个造武器，哇，变得好炫哦！哇塞！哦，有电呢，好酷哦！炫哦！先炮恢复一个强大的武器。这样子我奖杯多少啦？应该。没有90哦 ，Murder， 哦88这不理他。哦，剩这2个。
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
我怎么下去
But the Spire.
我要怎么下去？我靠！我现在没有，还是没有那个最强的那个远距离武器，只有近距离跟那个。哦，修好了。 现在这一把是怎样？插上去就直接覆盖人家的那个、哦，这直接把人家变成你的了。从今起你就是我的。这是哪里啊？太阳宫。我要去太阳宫哦。